Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to install a Dongar Technologies Dashcam adapter for Subaru. This is a 2021 Subaru Crosstrek, and note that there are actually two types of mirrors used on modern Subarus. There's a 5-pin and a 10-pin, so please refer to the Dongar Technologies website to figure out which one works. In this 2021 Crosstrek, it actually uses a 5-pin mirror. And you're absolutely going to need these tools if you're going to want to perform this installation. So I have a plastic trim removal tool, I have a pair of needle nose pliers, and I have an 8mm socket here. So first thing you want to do is just move your mirror out of the way, just tilt it down. Next, we're going to have to remove these trim pieces. This one comes off first, so just take one of your plastic trim removal tools, and you're going to want to stick it right in the middle there, right in the gap. Just pry down, it'll come right off. And note those little tabs there. Next, we're going to have to remove the frontmost black plastic panel. So just take your trim removal tool again, find a little gap towards the front here, and just stick it in. And you're just going to want to gently pry until you hear it come out. And so I'm just going to work myself around the perimeter. Just be nice and gentle. And just take your time, and all of them should come right out. Now we're going to have to take our 8mm socket and just undo each side there. So with my 8mm socket, we're turn counterclockwise, of course. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. Alright, this entire assembly is ready to come out, so just take your trim removal tool. You're going to want to stick it right in front. So there's two tabs here, one there. So just stick it right in the middle and just work your way until you feel the little push tab, and you're just going to want to gently pry around. So there's one. There's two. And then you're going to want to work your fingers around the perimeter until the other ones pop out, and this is just going to come right out. So be careful not to pull down on this assembly because there are wire connectors all around this guy. All right, now that you loosen the screws for the overhead console, it's just hanging on by these 4 wire connectors. So I've already pre-loosened these. You have 2 in the front here, you have 1 on the left here, and then you have this massive one on the right. So begin by undoing the ones in the front. And there's little plastic push tabs on the top there. Get the one on the left, that's this guy. And then get this big one on the right here. And this entire assembly comes right down. It might help if you have a friend hold this up while you work these plastic tabs loose. Alright, so you're going to want to stick your hand right here on top of the Subaru eyesight system and feel around for a cord. This is actually the wire connector for the Subaru frameless 5-pin mirror. So with your hand here above the eyesight system, just feel around. And looking at the front, you should see a little 5-pin connector. This is the one that you're going to want to unclip. So I'm just going to go ahead and take my needle nose pliers. I'm just going to try to work at the plastic push tab, locking tab at the top there. I'm just going to squeeze, making sure it's pushed all the way in, and then I'm just going to want to extract the connector just like that. And then this is the female end of the Subaru 5-pin mirror the Dongar adapter goes into. So take your Dongar adapter, insert the male end of the Dongar adapter into the female end of the mirror, and then reconnect this guy to the vehicle wiring harness. Alright, so we have the Dongar adapter installed. I'm going to take my USB cable, I'm going to plug it right into the USB port here. And the other end of this is going to a ROAV dash cam. So I'm going to go ahead and stick this on. And then I'm going to turn the car on just to make sure everything's working. Dash cam comes right on, installation complete. Final step of this is just putting it all back together.